Hey all, and welcome back to Mass Effect with Podwell94. Rear Admiral Kahoku here is just, starting up a very interesting conversation, so I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. I'm actually going to be running around and searching for the Keepers as much as I can. If I can get them all while I'm here on my first trip, then that's what I'm going to do, but something tells me that I can't. So, here we are. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Problems?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Huh.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
That is true. And since I'm a Spectre, I don't see why it wouldn't be something that I could comply with.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Alrighty. So
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Cool. Now I will be back after I finish searching the entire damn Citadel for Keepers. Looks like this could be another side mission. Let's see.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Yeah.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
And those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Sure.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Alright, that is another side mission.
First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Interesting. What I am here for. Nope, that's the license. There we are. These are all mail and chain. Okay, so I am not quite done with Keepers. However, I did want to give you guys an update. So scanning Keepers, 18 out of 21. I'm getting close. Whew. Alright. I'll be right back once I've found the last few. Alright everybody, welcome back. So I have gotten quite a few of the Keepers. 19 out of 21. After having some difficulties, I finally had to look up the last two. So 20 and 21. The one I'm standing in front of is number 20. Unfortunately, it won't let me scan it. The prompt just doesn't come up. As for the last one, I apparently need a very specific assignment for the Citadel, and I do not have it. I remember me, or something like that. So that's a bust on that. So I'm assuming that I'll have to come back at a later point, like I suspected. But since we've done that, what else can we do? Yes, Rita's sister. She's over in Cora's Den. I picked this up, earlier. I'm not sure if I unpaused for that, though. Anyhow, I guess we'll head over to Cora's Den then. No point in just walking there, however. May as well use fast transit. Oh boy. So I've been playing this game for a little bit, and I've been thinking about this game for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what... Oh, no, that's gonna be the wards. I'm trying to figure out what we would actually do to Saren when we actually find him. I mean, after all, he is a trader working with, synthetic life forms that are, or, well, rather they seem to be out to destroy all of organic life. At least human life, considering that's all they've attacked so far. So I'm actually kind of wondering what the end game is. I have played it, but it's been a good long while.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Fair enough.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Acting drunk. Nice cover.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
CSEC Academy, huh? No fast transit right around here. Should be one outside the door, though. And I think you can go straight to CSEC Academy? Oh, should be a ward location. Yes. CSEC. Woo! Alrighty. I really didn't have anything to say there, so I just cut out the, Actually, no. Yep, there it is. That's the exclamation point. I'm trying to level up as much as I can, do as many quests as I can while I'm here. After all, if I can do that, the better off I'll be later on.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Is it really worth that?
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Come on! I'm gonna try.
This is just too much work.
Come on, Commander. We're on the same side here.
Motherfucker. If I say no, I'm probably locked out of the quest.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I
Fine.
find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I hate being locked out of dialogue. I really, really do. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, that's taken care of. Just leveled everybody up real quick. Really wish I would have had the option to say you don't need her. Because something tells me that that means that I have to go back and tell her sister, sorry, but can't do anything for it. That honestly irritates me. Alright, ward locations and to the markets. I will see you there in a second. Excellent. Now we're here at the markets, but if I'm not mistaken, we're on the wrong floor. We need to go down one. Yep.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yep.
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Better not to obstruct justice, in all honesty. As much as I would rather get her out of there. Who knows, maybe a secondary dialogue option will come up now that I have the, at least the charm pushed up. Alright. Ward locations, CSEC. I do like how the background moves. How you can actually see things, you know, truly alive in the background. It's not just some static loading screen. Alright. What are y'all's thoughts about how I'm jumping around from place to place and not just running
Commander,
everywhere?
I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
God, that is so weird hearing their voice go from the double to the single. Anyhow, well, at least she's getting out of there. And looks like we can put a bit more in. Store discount. And let's go a little bit more into business. Let's go ahead and get your armor maxed out for the time being, and Tali. Let's get electronic. Yeah, well, yeah, we're just gonna keep going with what I've been doing. Okay. In that case, I suppose now all I have to do is. No, it seems that it's done. Okay, so she's safe. That's awesome. That's everything that I need to do. So where do I actually need to go at this point? Proving that Saren is connected to the Geth as a reward, the Council's granted you Spectre status and permission to track down this rogue Spectre down. Yeesh. Okay. We discovered a signal being used to funnel money for gambling. We'll trace the system and find out where the money is going and why. Okay. Let me figure out where I'm actually supposed to be going. I'm a little tired with the side quest. I'd like to actually move this game along. Okay. Finally figured out how to actually...
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Callie. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
Ouch, Garrus, that's kind of a dick move. In any case, no, I finally figured out that hitting that plus key on the side actually does something more than, just highlighting it if you properly press it, like telling you where the hell to go. So here we are.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
One moment. Sorry about that, folks. Somebody had to come in and talk with me. Anyhow. So, yeah, forced retirement?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
No, there's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
And what went
What
wrong?
happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the amount of cuts that are in this video. So many different pauses, so many different jumps. This video makes it look like a nightmare at this point. However, there has been a lot of promotion going on in my house right about now. So, trying to keep out the excess noise and so on when people keep coming into the room, I do apologize for that. So, back to the game. What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Yeah? You can count on me?
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start with Noveria.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
My friend, that's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't like being the renegade, but I don't know, there's just something about him that pisses me off.
Yes, Commander?
Spectres.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Okay.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
What the hell?
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
How?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Damn, that's fucked.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Maybe. Alright.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Okay. How are you?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Ferros?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Ferros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Damn. And what about the cluster?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Yeah, fair enough. Alrighty, let us say our goodbyes.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yep. Alright. Actually, if I'm not mistaken... Yep. We can examine the ship 3 times in total. Oh, hey, hello. One more. That's it. That's the one that I couldn't find. And the other one, I need a specific quest for. So, hip hip hooray. Ooh.
Stand by, shore party. Contamination in progress.
Whoa.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Oof. I'm probably gonna go all Paragon.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain would be proud.
Not if we fail.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, and with that, I'm actually going to cut it a little bit short this go around. I know there's been a lot of cuts in this video. I apologize for that. There's a lot of things going on right now. However, the next video should be far more clear and concise, and a lot more clean cut. So, until then, I hope you liked this video. If you do, hit that like button. And remember, hit that little red subscribe button down there. It's free. It's free, I promise. You can even ring the bell for some fun. It'll even let you know when I post. Anyhow, if you got anything to say, leave it down in the comments. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Later.